I know a lot of people often romanticize past decades of music in a very edgy, days gone by, anti-establishment kind of light. But let's not act like the days where musicians hurled full-size pianos off hotel balconies were part of a glorious golden age of rock righteousness where nothing vile ever happened. For example, remember this guy? If you were born after 2000, there's a good chance you don't. This is Kevin Michael Allin, perhaps more famously, or infamously, known as GG Allin. For one particularly poignant performance, GG prepared by drinking whiskey and taking X-Lax the entire day. When his band started playing, as soon as GG took the stage, he immediately took a dump that cascaded out like water, and it hit the floor and pooled out in a circle. GG got down on his knees, lapped it up, then spit it back onto the crowd.
I'm out.
At least half of the crowd left right then. 10 people vomited. At this point, GG and his band were playing, and everyone was at least 10 feet back from the stage. That was just the first song. Next, he just grabbed some blonde girl from the audience and essentially mounted her. She was just screaming. It wasn't fun, it wasn't consensual, but nobody wanted to touch him. Eventually, people tried to pull him off her, but there was so much blood, shit, and glass everywhere, it took a long time. Eventually, they finally got him off her, at which point he goes around the audience and started hitting people with the base of his microphone stand. Then, almost completely unbelievably, some girl who was into physical abuse came on stage and GG legitimately just kicked her right in the face, dislocating her jaw. Like, what? She went home with him that night after taking him to the hospital. One of his knees was so cut that every time he took a step, blood would continually squirt out. Yeah, so I'm real glad I wasn't old and bold enough to go to shows like that.